Hello, I'm Chylli from channel Chylli, also known as Try, and we are back with more Code Vein. Alrighty, last time we left off, we defeated Mito. Of course, the answer, as usual, was just use Yakumo and you'll win in one attack, or, well, not one attack, but in one try.
Making sure your gear is good.
And yeah, we're just going to get right into the next zone of the game now.
Hey, that's...
After the battle against the
You have
Queen,
to take whatever
my
you
teacher's
need.
fighting style had changed into something strange. Still, the missions with him were fun.
Map of the depths. Let's take it to Davis.
Oh nice, those are the 3 DLCs.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Alrighty, let me through.
Just as ordered. A new ladder. Sorry. Moving out. Straight out.
Oh hey, this is where we fought the Queen's Knight in the memory.
Pick up something we can use? It'd be nice if we could just go in a straight line. Lost in the distance. Bring it any time. Not great in tight quarters. Here's our path. Just go with me, guy. No harm in being prepared. Bring it any time.
Sorry about that, I had to sneeze really quickly. Don't fall here. How's this? No harm in being prepared. You have to take whatever you can use. Is there any way I can get up there?
Much farther into the surface. Bring it any time. up something we can use? I don't want to be stuck fighting between containers. Be prepared for an ambush. We should find better ground. No harm in being prepared. Good stuff. We should find better ground. Gem. Don't run too far ahead.
I really like this treasure pinger thing.
Bring it any time. Not great in tight quarters. Gem. Don't run too far ahead. Step on a few toes to get through. Take them down one at a time. Generate some. Oh, what is that? Pick up something we can use? You can see the square we started from. I always look forward to this. We don't have to jump down anymore.
Since we're mainly using our hammer right now, I'll switch over.
Here's a good place to rest. Sorry. Moving out. Bring it anytime. Ah, appreciate it. Doesn't look like there are too many enemies down there.
But once we go down, we can't come back up, so I'm not sure I want to go down there right now.
The Lost are over there. Not an ideal battleground.
Oh, fun, my game crashed, okay. Give me a minute while I get my game back up. Alright, here we are back in the game again.
Making sure your gear is good. Don't run too far ahead. No harm in being prepared. Don't let them back from the corner.
Wow, I got absolutely destroyed there.
That's... You demonstrated your skills nicely. Choose your ground well. Bring it anytime.
I was wondering if I could tempt him to walk off the ledge, but it doesn't seem like he's that stupid.
Much obliged. have to take whatever you can use. The enemy's lined up along the edge.
Alrighty, let's hope we don't crash again.
The Lost are over there.
Something's hiding behind those boxes.
Got something we can use? Nice work, Eagle Eye. No harm in being prepared. That worked out.
Alright, seems like there's no more items around.
Hold on. I'm on my way. That white Lost isn't like the others.
I kind of want to get every single gift in the game.
Are you really docking a place like this?
These glitched out ones are ones we can't get until we do the vestige combination things. After the next boss, I'll probably go through and do all of the memories. This flame protection will be really good for New Game Plus when I have to fight the Cannoneer and Blade Bearer again.
Impressively huge when you're this
Bring it
close.
any time. How's this?
Interesting.
It took us long enough, but we're here.
Speaking of boss, I believe this is the boss of the zone.
It's a big help. Bring it any time. Holding up.
Honestly, that was extremely easy in comparison to the last few bosses.
Wait a moment. That lost left a vestige behind. There is something somehow familiar about it. I would like to know what memories it contains. Would you show them to me?
Preview of what the next 20 minutes are going to be as I go through 50 memories.
I know that there is a monster growing inside of me. keep fighting. It shouldn't be like this. I can't feel him. I would be betraying everyone, even my father. But this monster is too much for me. I can't fight it. Please, someone help me. Louis, please. Destroy me. I need you to do this for me. If you can't, then I'm sorry. In the end, I wasn't strong enough. Now, everyone is. Still, if you can help me atone for my sin, please help those who are suffering. If you can ease their burden, even if it's only a little.
And there we go. That's the memory down. I'm going to skip through this loading screen, so I will see you guys in a minute.
So, that gives me some explanation. Her desire to comfort and support the afflicted, mixed with the despair she felt for her own situation. It was Cruz's vestige that had created the attendance of the relics. She was afraid the same mistake would occur again. That's why we can only remain by their sides. We are incomplete. Please, take me with you, to where Silva is. As the Queen, Cruz's existence was one long, constant struggle. She fought until the very end against the monster inside her, desperate to save revenants from their thirst. I want to deliver salvation, not just consolation. I want to bring about all of the wishes Cruz had for her people. The wishes of the attendants, of my sisters. I want to be the one who finally makes them a reality. I know that this is not part of my duty, but even so, it is something I need. Something my heart cries out for. So, if it isn't too much to ask, please.
That is going to tank my DPS having EO along, but I mean, I can do it. Alright, well, I'm going to teleport back to the main base and do all the memories I have, or at least as many as I can get through in this video. So yeah, I'll be right back when the loading screen is through. Alright, and here we are back in the home base.
When it is time to go to Silva, I would ask that you take me with you. I do not simply wish to be present. There is a message that I must deliver. If it is not a problem, then please.
And yeah, we are just going to go straight down the list here.
Where am I? Am I still alive? No. I know this feeling. I've come back to life again. What happened back there? Cruz, everyone was... Each time I learned something new about our world, or the state of those living in it, my feelings of guilt pierced me even deeper. Starving revenants fighting each other for a handful of blood beads, and the ranks of the lost swelling with each successive conflict. I spend my restless days in battle, trying to keep my head above water. Only when I'm engaged in the rush of combat can I close my eyes to the gravity of what I've done. Are you helping me? These blood beads. Those men lying over there ordered you to find them, right? Well, now you can keep them. Far too many people keep revenants as thralls these days. Stay safe and watch yourself out there.
My name is Kevin. I could give you a hand with whatever.
I'll see you. Here's what I was able to bring. It's not much, but I hope it helps.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I wish there was some way I could repay you.
I do this because I want to. Don't worry about me, alright?
Tell me if I can help with something. I'll do whatever I can for you.
Alrighty, well, that's one memory down. Like 20 more to go.
He was a young revenant boy who I met in my travels, and in the end, brought to his death. He was someone that I never should have forgotten. It's hard to believe that I could let something so important just slip away. Sorry, I don't mean to bother you, but there may be other memories of mine scattered around. If there are, I'd like to get them back. I may discover things that are painful to confront, but I made a decision to face my past head on. Back then, I had no idea what would happen. As Operation Queenslayer dragged on with no foreseeable end, even children were turned into revenants and sent out to fight. And then, when it was over, both the strong and the weak were ravaged by bloodthirst. But with resources thin, they had nowhere to turn. I wanted to do something, to do anything to help. That's honestly all there was to it. It never never occurred to me that my actions could lead to such tragedy.
Interesting, I wasn't expecting to get a cutscene there.
What is it?
Anyway, off we go into our next memory.
Kevin was a boy who had been enslaved by a group of merciless revenants. Over time, stopping by to give him blood beads became something of a routine. But one day, that pattern was broken. When I went to see him, he was nowhere to be found, and his dwelling had been torn apart. I heard everything from someone who said they knew Kevin. A few days earlier, a revenant had attacked him and turned him to ash. The attacker was after the blood beads I'd given Kevin.
Oh, well, that was really short in comparison to the last one. I'm not going to cut because the loading screen was really short and it went straight into a cutscene, so...
I thought that I could save him just by giving him blood beads, that it would be enough. But I lacked true commitment to his survival. And in the end, that's what killed him. I appreciate your kindness, but it's unnecessary. It is what it is. I won't let myself forget again.
What is it?
Alright, and it seems like we're going into the memories of Kevin now.
Listen up. Our scouts have finally discovered the Queen's location. We're sending you in under orders to track down and destroy any Lost in the area.
Destroy the Lost? But how? We haven't even finished our training yet.
You'll learn in the field, Revenant. Protect your heart, and you will never die. Your sacrifice will help open a path to the future.
Bastard. My friends. It's their own damn fault. Kids should flash blood beads around like that if they want to stay out of trouble. They were practically begging for us to lift them. But don't worry, though. We're gonna let you live. As long as you work your ass off for us, that is. Damn you! You enjoy this!
Those hellish days went on and on. Stealing to survive, to us, was only natural. I was ordered to take blood beads from other kids, ones that were just like me. As long as they could get beads, they would live. Survival was more bead to bead than day to day. That was when Louis came along and reached out to me. No one had ever done that for me before.
I bet the next video is going to be entirely these memories if this is how long they're each going to be. Not complaining, just saying. the next video is probably going to all be memories. If not, we can also do some maps of the depths so we can get more stuff in there.
That's how our world is. I'm sure you've seen it yourself. There's no shortage of people who will exploit others to make their own lives easier. I have crossed blades with their miserable sort on more than one occasion, while I was researching the blood beads. It was a small thing, but I was certain that it would do some good.
What is it?
I'll at least get through all of the hunter vestiges this video.
Louis, why do you keep bringing blood beads to some random kid like me?
There isn't really a particular reason, but if I had to give one, I'd say it's because you were alive when I met you.
That's... Don't keep risking your life for me, Louis. You can't.
You don't need to worry about me, really. Focus on keeping yourself alive and well.
Louis... Louis kept bringing me blood beads, which spared me from the constant struggle other revenants faced over them. There was no fear of being turned to ash or becoming one of the lost. I had blood beads, and that meant I had peace for myself. It was all mine. But was that really okay? The shortage must be hitting you too. Here, take them. They're yours. Don't worry about me. Being the only survivor would be boring anyway. And, you know, we rely on each other to survive, right? That's what people do.
There you are. You're that crazy kid that's been passing out blood beads, aren't you?
Maybe. What if I am?
If you've got so many lying around, then how about you pass some along to us? After all, we've been hurting since one of our kids turned lost.
I don't have that many. Even if I did, I wouldn't give a single bead to bastards like you.
You stupid punk. In that case, we'll just take him by force.
He was sharing the blood beads I gave him with some of the other revenants. He wasn't stupid. He had to have known what would happen if he did something like that.
What is it?
All right, 2 more to go.
Hey, you! Give me all your blood beads. If you don't, you're gonna get hurt.
Look at me, being threatened by a little boy. I must be letting my image slip.
I'm not a little boy. Now hurry up and hand him over, lady.
What did I say? You're just a little boy. Still, I have to admire your guts.
Go on, do what you want. I'll end up dead anyway if I don't bring those blood beads back.
Why? Is someone making you collect the beads for them?
What's it to you? You plan on giving alms to a poor, miserable thrall?
I'm not giving you anything. You'll have to make your own way in the world. What I can do is offer you a job. I need someone to scout out the place marked on this map. Think you can handle that?
The map led me to a fully laden blood spring, tucked neatly out of sight. It was so well hidden that I never could have found it on my own. She'd sent me to the trove alone and unsupervised, so she couldn't very well complain when I took every last blood bead. After all, who am I to turn down an offer like that? I doubt I'll ever see her again anyway.
Alrighty, one more memory for this video.
Whoa, what was that? Talk about your unexpected trips down memory lane. Yeah, even if I don't want to. Most revenants have lost the majority of their memories. I guess I'm something of an oddity in that respect. I've still got almost all of them. And the things I want to forget aren't going anywhere. Lucky me, right? Looks like you have the ability to restore people's memories. If you happen to find anything related to me, be sure to let me know, okay? I'll make it worth your while. There could be something out there that I've forgotten, and if that's the case, I want to see what it is. So the kid found the blood spring after all, Maybe I did, and maybe I didn't.
What is it?
And here we go, the last hunter vestige.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm afraid it's over for me. But I don't regret what I did. When I gave out those blood beads, I felt like I was taking back my humanity. For a brief moment, I felt like I was truly alive. It was because of you. Thanks to you, Louis. I wonder if I was able to become even a little bit like you. Goodbye.
And there we go, let's see our cutscene here. Or rather, it's not really a cutscene, it's more just dialogue, but either way.
Kevin, you wanted to... Yeah. I believe you need a real sense of dedication before you can truly say you've saved someone. It's just self-deception to feel like you've helped after giving no more than handouts. But at the same time, I'd be a coward if I only sat back and watched while doing nothing. Even if I'm deceiving myself, I have to keep fighting. And if I fail to help, I'll face up to what I've done. But I also won't let that stop me from trying to help others. That's what I've decided. I couldn't save Cruz. Even when she begged for my help, I wasn't strong enough to do what was necessary. Now, this is all I can do for her. And the world. It doesn't change what happened, or the fact that I'm responsible for Kevin's death. However, I appreciate you sharing his memories with me. Thank you.
Alrighty, now I'm going to go save, and we will leave it off there. Alrighty, well yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave it off for today's video. If you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time when we continue with more Code Van. Like I said before, the whole video will probably just be going through memories, so... yeah, until then, I'll see you next time. Bye!